Hi, my name's VHS Mikey, and I'm looking for some beastly home recordings from you guys. Let's check it out. I've been doing YouTube for over a decade now. It wasn't until I got home recordings from you guys that everything started to fall together. We still got a long way to go, but we're gonna take it one tape at a time. And so, your story begins. Mikey! Master Mikey! What up, tapeworms? For the past few months, I've been sharing my stories and also local stories, but now I want to know yours. Maybe you used to rock hard in an old punk band or got super excited when you got the latest He-Man figure. I know I did. Maybe your stories are super nostalgic, like my grandma here, who always made sure I had a nice new pair of pants when I came over, don't matter how ratty I looked. Or my funny uncle that looked like Sergeant Slaughter, who would even put you in the Cobra Clutch if you stepped out of line. All of these reasons makes me curious how you lived. I can thank my cool cousin Hannah for this awesome video. Plus, she's a big horror fan, and we didn't even grow up together. Thanks to her, I now have these memories I'll never let go of. I have lived many, many lives, but I bet you're way more interesting than I can ever hope to be. Or maybe you're not interesting. Sometimes there's entertainment value in just the mundane.
Time is death. There were 14 Spanish Arabian horses, 1 American saddlebred, and 1 Tennessee Walker.
You'd be surprised what I find entertainment in.
Sewing with Nancy has been brought to you in part by FOF, simply the best European line of sewing machines.
Your mom's old quilting videos? Dude, I love seeing her work with those hands.
This continuous line quilting. I hope you've enjoyed this series and we'll give some of these quilting ideas a try. Bye for now.
I'll take what she's having. This chick never blinks. Maybe you shot your own Star Wars fan film or recorded every episode of your favorite horror host. Hey, I know I've been there.
Live to your TV screen for today's Tale of Terror.
Footage of horror hosts is endangered and is pretty hard to come by. One of your tapes would allow them to live again as undead media.
Allah, taboo, aha, hubcaps.
Inappropriate humor and dad jokes? Oh, now it's starting to come together. Pretty much anything's game as long as it's not illegal.
And Web Blaster lets you shoot webs just like Spidey.
Kinda like America's Funniest Home Videos, except for you don't even have to be funny. I think we could all check that box. Some of you guys are already videotape pioneers and are making cool stuff like this right now. I love it.
My bike.
Mikey, I'm still not sure what you're looking for. Pretty much anything, Video Ghost. You know, like old-ass parties, TV commercials, or even gratuitous amounts of chili. That's flavor country.
It's back. Bonanza.
That student film that you worked way too hard on that you're embarrassed to show anybody? Let's share it with the world. I'm still looking for one I made with my buddies called Ghetto Zombie, and if I ever find that, boy, are you in for a treat.
This t-shirt is just as much fun too. Take a look at the front
because
the
Wall of China?
The Great Wall of China.
On the Great Wall of China
And look at the guy
in
looking at
1978. I want you to look at the guy looking at me.
Maybe you used to make your own skate videos or were into backyard wrestling, or your buddy lit a really gnarly fart on fire. I want to watch it. I remember when we made our own gummy berry juice purple drink, and I almost died in a field. I wish I had footage of that. Heck, bro, you might even have footage of that. I don't know. I can barely remember the night. Unfortunately, we were too busy living in the moment and forgot to record anything. Maybe you're the type of dude that never stopped recording every minute of your life. I want to see it.
Ghostbuster Ectomobile. And now it can be yours if you win Fujifilm's Ghostbuster 2 movie sweepstakes. Enter where you buy
Frozen Empire has me excited enough to actually put my pants on and go to the theater. How come when I ghost bust, everybody gets mad at me? My very favorite type of footage is stuff that aged poorly. The worst joke in the world is the one you keep to
She
yourself.
says, that's a no-no. But, Mom, you know how I feel about those. But, Mom, and don't go asking your father. But, Mom, it's a Jell-O pudding pop snack. She said, fine.
Maybe Billy Boy should have kept this joke to himself. Don't worry if your home recordings are cringe. Living is cringe, but this is glorious VHS gold.
Now it is he who must cringe in the dark.
And now the conclusion of Razorback.
I'm sipping.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm hoping one of you guys was like Marion Stokes and recorded TV for the last 30 years. This lady was a legend.
Will Tanya Harding be going to the Olympics? We'll have details at noon.
Maybe used to get all glammed up and go to the local club scene. Your trashiest memories are my treasure. If this is Woodstock 99, I wonder whose mom this is. I remember there was a kid at my school everybody picked on and called Headphones Kid. I always thought he was cool because he would record every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Headphone Kid was probably you. Dude, I was Backpack Kid. There's a subtle difference.
I'm looking for that cat.
That is a great story.
Quite amusing, Dr. Hawking.
I wish I had his collection. Can you imagine all the cool local commercials that are probably on those tapes, just lurking ready to be found? Man, what glory.
Star Trek The Next Generation, brought to you by Zima, a unique alcohol beverage.
Some people might find your hobbies boring, but I love the fact that you recorded every episode of your favorite bird watching show. I don't know anything about the ring-tailed macaw, but I want to know. Is that even a bird? Let me know if it's not a bird.
What's up?
Ooh, skippity-doo. I want to send you some tapes, Mikey. If you want to submit to my show for me to both love and probably roast a little bit, send it to my P.O. Box right here. That's VHS Mikey at P.O. Box 1064, Alva, Oklahoma 73717. Uni, there isn't anything that gets me more excited than checking my mail. I can't wait to see what you guys sent.
And it will be Ricky Morton going up against Tampa's own Dangerous Dan Spivey. Big Josh, the friendly scuffler from the Northwest, takes on the living legend Larry Zbyszko.
When you finally pass from this world and are in videotape Valhalla, these are the things that your fellow video hounds will toast to.
Whoa, totally way chill, California. Yo, cool muscle.
This is everything I want and more.
Sting like wearing his white feet. Riz, dude.
Here are the rules and regulations, Mikey. Although I appreciate it, please don't send me any of your moldy tapes. I got sick from them in another video and I really don't want to do that again. I don't know, dude. They kind of smelled like bug spray.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green.
Now, non-moldy VHS and DVDs? Hell yeah, boy. That's what I'm looking for. If you happen to have digitized all your stuff, I'll also accept flash drives. Or you could just slide it to me in my inbox. Believe it or not, inboxes are for more than just pictures of your box. Look, I know a lot of you guys out there really love your goblins, but I don't want any videos of them.
Oh my God!
And as cool as they were, please don't send me any videos of your crimes I don't want involved.
Later on in the hour, we'll unmask the zombie bandit.
Okay, we have someone here who got himself together, barely. I have a question, right?
Yes, sir.
Good, ask the question. I'm going to cover my eyes.
Okay.
These were just a few simple rules for my own personal video safety. Now, not everything you send will make the show, but I can usually find a chewy little morsel or two to mine from it. Maybe you got a project that you need endorsed. Hey, I'll talk about it. We're a community, and we're all stronger together. Keep in mind anything you send has a good chance of being seen by any of my fellow tapeworms that watch my channel. So unless you don't want the internet to see it, please don't send it. And if you want to be an even bigger part of the show, you can send a little short video introducing what I'm about ready to watch. I would love that. As it is now, I have probably enough videos left over to do a few more episodes, but I'm gonna run out pretty quick. I could turn to eBay to pick up some of these, but some of those are so curated and are reprinted to made to sell that it takes away a lot of the authenticity. I like real moments and the real you. This isn't VHS Mikey's channel, this is the People's channel, and I want to hear each and every last one of your stories. Well, it's getting a little late in the hour, but remember, the video power is inside you. Hopefully, I'll see you soon, tapeworms. If you like what I do here, sit on your hand until it falls asleep and then drag it across the screen until it hits something. We call that the Stranger.